Okay. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the ARC of Greater Prince William County's Wednesday morning chair yoga. I'm Tia, your instructor, and we'll be practicing for 30 minutes this morning. As those who have been with us for a while know, we start with a centering exercise and go through our practice, ending with another centering exercise with some breathing and meditation. So let's find a comfortable seated position on our chair. Remember, if you have wheels on your chair, at some point you may need to push it up against the solid piece of furniture or the wall so it doesn't scoot around. So feet are firmly planted on the floor, knees above the ankles, shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders. Palms on your thighs, either up or down. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and then gently roll them down your back so that you have a broad chest, a better chest opening. And then place those hands on the lap. Gaze gently at the floor or close your eyes. And begin to bring your focus to your breath. Inhale and expand the lungs. Exhale and release any stale air. Continue breathing at a normal pace for you. Noticing the breath as it goes into the nostrils, down the back of the throat. And where's that breath landing? Is it a shallow breath in the upper lungs? Are you able to inhale a little bit more deeply, bringing it further down into the lungs? Make sure the spine is straight and the chin is tucked. That helps to open the airway as well. Give you more space to breathe. Inhale deeply, drawing the breath all the way down into the bottom of those lungs, and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply, breathing in fresh oxygen. Exhale out that carbon dioxide. Continue again at your own pace, allowing that fresh oxygen to enter the bloodstream and your cells and rejuvenating yourself. And then on the exhalation, the body draws out that carbon dioxide, Set an intention or a focus for your practice today. Compassion, for example. So loving yourself and showing love to others. Remember, love starts at home and home is here within you. Being kind to yourself throughout the practice, throughout the day, and throughout the week until we see one another again. And return to your breath throughout the practice. And that means that always come back and think about, how am I breathing? How is my posture? Breath awareness and body awareness. Where are my limbs in space in this pose? How does it make me feel? Are my feet firmly planted on the floor? Do I have a tall spine and a tucked chin? So throughout the practice and throughout the day, remember those things. And then open the eyes gently. And we'll start by loosening up the upper body. So let the hands fall to the side gently. And let's do a shoulder shrug. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears and then drop them down on an exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, roll the shoulders back so the focus is between the shoulder blades, and then exhale down. And again, inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, push those shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades together and down. One more time, up. Exhale, back. Forward motion, inhale up. Now push the shoulders together and exhale down. Inhale up. Shoulders together towards the front. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Shoulders together. Exhale down. Beautiful. I'm going to do a Buddha lotus flower movement. So I'm going to inhale the hands, bringing the palms together, hands to heart center. And continuing on your inhalation, bring them up overhead like a blooming flower. And raise the face like your face is, and continue breathing naturally while I talk, as if your face were the center of that flower and you're turning that face of the flower up toward the sun and opening the arms and just gathering in the sunlight. And then it becomes nightfall and we exhale and we bring the hands together up overhead, lower the chin, lower the palms down to heart center. Again, inhale the arms up, lift the chin up, lift your face to the sun, your beautiful blossoming lotus, opening and gathering in the sun's rays. Nightfall, the exhalation, palms together, exhaling down, chin to chest, thumbs to the sternum. Inhale, up, spread the arms wide, blossom. Together, exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up and envision, just imagine yourself being that beautiful lotus blossom, whatever color you choose. Exhale, draw the hands together, draw in the navel, chin to the chest, thumbs to sternum. Last time, inhale up. Breathing in the oxygen and the fresh sunlight. Exhaling the carbon dioxide, palms together, draw in the stomach, chin to chest. Chin in a neutral position. And let's bring the hands down to the sides of the body. Now inhale the arms up overhead, they're parallel. And lean back onto your chair. So Sarai and anybody else on wheels, you may need to be careful. Whatever's comfortable for you with your arms. And do a gentle back bend. So you're using the backrest of your chair, you're lifting your chin, looking up to the ceiling, never overextend. And then exhale, keep those arms pointed now forward. The fingertips are coming toward the screen into a gentle forward fold. Stop where it's comfortable. Remember, you can stop here with your crossed arms on your thighs. You can always use a pillow. Then continue to go to whatever position is comfortable for you. So I'm coming down with my fingertips towards the floor in my forward fold, relaxing the back, the neck, and letting the head hang a little. On the next inhalation, extend those elbows, the arms are straight. Stretch them forward toward the screen again and come up and bring the right knee to the chest, keeping your spine tall. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, squeeze that knee to the chest and gently lift the chin, looking at the line where the ceiling meets the wall. You can also go a little bit further up if your neck can tolerate that. Exhale, bring the chin to chest. Release the foot to the floor. Good. Inhale the arms forward and up. Stretch the arms up toward the ceiling or wherever they are on your body, right? Exhale forward, hinging from the hips, forward fold, whatever's comfortable for you. Relaxing the spine, the neck. Inhale, arms straight, bringing them forward. pull the left knee up toward the chest. And if you can't have your hands on the outside, you can always put the hands under your thigh, whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale, lift the chin as you squeeze that knee toward the chest, tall spine. Exhale, chin to chest, and lower the leg to the floor. Do it again. We're going to add that back bend into it again. You might want to scoot a little bit forward on your chair, just a little bit, not the middle, but somewhere between the back and the middle. And I'll show you from the side. So I'm not all the way back, but I'm not midway. I'm just a little bit there. So inhale the arms up overhead and continue and then leaning the back on the backrest of the chair and do a back stretch, looking up toward the ceiling. Inhale up again and exhale into a forward fold. So you're hinging from the hips. You're not rounding the back. Stretching those arms forward and down into a forward fold. Inhaling the arms up so they're parallel with the floor. Bring that right knee to the chest. Lift the chin. Exhale. Chin to chest. Lower the right foot. Inhale, bring the left knee to the chest. Squeeze it in. Look at the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest, lower the leg down. We're going to add in one more step now. Inhale, arms up overhead. Leaning back, using the backrest. Back stretch, look up toward the ceiling, whatever's comfortable, and tuck your ribs. So don't push your belly, your upper belly and ribs forward. Try to keep those ribs in. Exhale, inhale and come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Right knee to the chest. Look up toward the ceiling. Exhale, neutral head. And then put the hands under your thigh or on the sides of the chair and extend the knees so that your right leg is straight out in front of you. Bend the knee, place it on the floor. Arms forward, up overhead. Sorry, I should have gone so far. Come back down and hold the knee to the chest. Look up at the ceiling. Chin to chest. Look forward, extend that left leg forward and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower it to the floor. Do that one more time, that full sequence. Inhale, arms out and up overhead. Lean back on the backrest. Gentle back bend. Come up. Hinge from the hips, forward fold, stretching those arms toward the screen like you're stretching real far forward. Forward fold. Relax. Inhale, stretch the arms forward. Right knee to chest. Eyes to the ceiling. Chin to chest. Neutral head. Extend the right leg in front of you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot to the floor. Arms to the side. Inhale up. Straight ahead. Bring the left knee in. Look up at the ceiling. Chin to chest. Extend the left leg in front of you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the foot. Arms to the side. Inhale forward and up overhead. Last forward fold. Extending, hinging from the hips. Extend those arms forward, down to whatever's comfortable. And relax here. Forward fold. And then slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Back to a neutral position. We're going to walk the legs apart and turn so that your right foot is on the floor. Sorry, yeah, your right foot's on the floor, right knee is bent. And then I need to use the chair to lift myself up and extend that other leg behind me. So only my thigh is on the chair. And this might be kind of difficult to do, depending also on the size of the base of the seat of your chair. But you have a left leg extended, right leg forward. And just sit here, pushing the toes of the back foot into the floor, sitting up as much as you can. It's kind of difficult, but it's just a good stretch for us here. And let's bring that left knee back in and walk around to the other side. Left knee is bent, left foot on the floor. I'm using the base of my chair to bring me up and then come back. With the right leg, you can't see it, right leg's behind me. Toes are on the floor, left thigh resting on the seat of the chair. I'm pushing my hands into the chair, so I'm pushing my ears away from my shoulders as I press into the chair. Extend the left leg, so that left leg behind me is engaged. So I'm using the muscles in that leg. Just for a stretch, and then relax. Push up and come back onto the chair like you were before. I think everybody here is able to stand up. So we'll do 3 chair poses. Up, hold, sit down, up, hold, sit down, up, hold, sit down. And then on the 4th one, we'll actually stand up. I'll show you this from the side. You guys can do it straight ahead. You're scoot forward on your chair. You're halfway on the chair between the front and the back. Feet are firmly on the floor. And for the chair pose, arms are at your sides, palms facing inward, shoulders relaxed, tall spine. You're going to only come up halfway, right? So inhale up as if you're about to stand up, but you're not. And those elbows are extended, arms are in front of you. You can raise the arms up higher if you want. That's up to you. Whatever's comfortable. Push the butt back down towards the chair, sit down, lower the arms. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale up, halfway. You're not quite sitting, getting up out of the chair the whole way. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, sit back down. Inhale one more time. Up into a chair pose. Knees are bent, so you should be able to see your toes. If you look down over your knees, you can see your toes. Exhale down. And this last time, always with control, right? We're going to stand up. We're going to stop halfway, count to 5, and then we'll stand up the entire way. So inhale up, hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up, so you're straightening the knees, arms are up toward the ceiling. Exhale, arms out to the side and down. Good. Stand facing the back of your chair. You know I like to turn my chair this way so that you can see what I'm doing, but you can face the screen if you'd like, whatever. Gently place your fingertips on the back of the chair. So the chair is meant for support. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't. If you do, then you use it, and if you don't, you don't, right? So you're a good, probably like 10 inches away from the back of the chair. That's helpful. We're going to inhale and come up on the toes and stay up on your tippy toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale down onto the feet. Inhale up onto the tippy toes. Engage your abdomen. So pull that navel back toward the spine. Make sure the spine is erect, chin is tucked. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Inhale up, tippy toes. Relax the shoulders. All right. Let go if you can for balance. Practice some balance here. And down again. 2 more times. Inhale, up onto the toes. Tall spine, relaxed shoulders, chin is tucked. Drawing the belly toward the spine. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up onto your toes. Relax the shoulders. Release the hands if you can to balance. Remember, if you have a focal point, that helps to balance. And back down if you get to shake out the legs. Yes. Turn your chair around so that the seat of the chair is facing you. Good. Step. Let's see, if you're standing up at the chair, take 1 step back and a 2nd step back. So 2 steps back from the chair, approximately. Hands on the hips. Micro bend in the knees. Remember, just a gentle bend in the knees when I say micro bend. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. At any time, you can bring your hands to the chair for support. Okay. You can either go down to a complete forward fold, or you can relax those hands on the chair. Straight spine, that includes your neck. Tummy's tucked. If you want to come down to a forward fold, you can do that as well. Releasing any tension, releasing any hold that you have on the anywhere in your spine and your neck. Wherever you are, just gently nod your head yes, and then shake it gently no, and yes, and no. Hands on the hips. Inhale and slowly come up to a standing position. And then a gentle back bend. Look up toward that line that meets the ceiling. Just gentle back bend. And back into a neutral standing pose. Nice. Right. Now feet are hip distance apart. Okay, so this is feet are together. This is feet hip distance apart. Okay. You're still facing the chair. Take it 1 step forward. So you're not that far away from the chair now, right? You're only 1 step away. Hands on the hips. Inhale. Engage the abdomen. Exhale. Forward fold. Keep coming forward. And whenever you're ready, place your forearms on the chair if you can bend that far. You can also do straight arms if you'd like. And bring that head down and relax it. So you're relaxing on your forearms. Gently walk the feet back. Press the forearms and the hands into the chair. Walk the feet back. See if you can walk yourself into a forearm plank, where you then lower the hips toward the floor and your spine is straight and you're a plank. See what you can't see anybody, so I don't know what to do. Good. And then gently walk those toes forward again. Come forward, and then inhale and slowly come back up into a standing position. Good. And now face the screen. If you can twist without the chair, then twist without the chair. Otherwise, you can have the chair next to you. Feet are about as wide apart as the mat. Your toes are pointing out feet are at a 45-degree angle, so the toes aren't toward the screen. Your feet are turned out a little bit that way, right? They're not straight, they're turned out a little bit. It's kind of hard to see when I'm this far away. Okay. Hands on the hips. Just rock gently back and forth onto your feet. You can always use your chair if you need to, right? Rock on your feet and then slowly find that balance point where all your body weight is on all 4 corners of your feet. So on either side of the balls of the feet in the front and on either side of the heels. Soften your knees. Inhale the arms out to the side. So softening your knees, remember that's just like a little micro bend. Inhale, Exhale and turn to the left. From the waist, take the chest, the shoulders, and you bring the head around last. And then bring the face forward to the screen. Bring the shoulders, chest, and waist around. And we're going to keep floating to the other side. So go to the left, waist, chest, shoulders, head looking over toward your left fingertips. Come back to the front. Bring your head around first, shoulders, chest. Inhale, exhale to the right. Twisting from the waist, the shoulders, the chest, head around last. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Make sure your eyes are looking back over to the left as well. Inhale, center. Bring the head around first if you remember to do that. Exhale to the right. Bring the head around last. Take the eyes over the right hand too. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Back to center. And let the arms fall, swing, shake the arms out, shake the legs. Let's do a little brain training here. So we're going to do a cross body motion. And bring your hands up and into cactus arms to start with. Feet are hip distance apart. And we're going to take the right hand to the left knee. Inhale, exhale, right hand to left knee. And back to the starting position. Left hand to right knee. Back to starting position. Okay, so let's do this. So it's a crossover. Right hand to left, left to right. So opposite hand to knee, right? And if you can integrate your breath, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And continue at your own pace. Good. And then one more time, each hand to opposite knee. Beautiful. And then shake it out. A little bounce with the knees, like you're skiing. I'm sure they have more movement in the skiers, but we'll do this. Good. Nice. Now rub your hands together. We'll do some gentle tapping, starting at the shoulder, come down the arm, all the way to the hand, back up again, turn the palm toward the ceiling, tap down and up, come across the chest, and then do the opposite hand on the other arm, up. Make sure you're hitting the joints, so the elbows, the inside of the arm, the inside of the elbow, the wrists, down the palms, back up again. Rub the hands again. I'll take both hands, pat the upper chest, the chest, along the sides, the front, gentle taps on the abdomen. Good. Take it around to the back, whatever you can reach there. The kidneys, come back around, get the hips, the pelvic, and a forward fold, come down to the fronts of your legs, the knees, the shins, fronts of the ankles, the feet. Come back up. The hips, the buttocks, down the backs of your legs. All the way down to the ankles, to the Achilles heel, the heels, back up again. Good. Now shake out your hands. And now let's wipe off any stagnant energy on the inside, outside of the arm, the inside, all the way down to the fingertips. Other side. Mother Earth is happy to receive that tired energy or tiredness and rejuvenate you. Now brush yourself off. Your chest, your tummy, your sides, your back, your buttocks, your pelvic region. Down the front of the thighs, the knees, the shins, the feet, all the way out the toes. And then come back up and do the back. Your buttocks, the backs of the legs, backs of the knees, shins, ankles, feet, Shake out the hands while you're down at the floor. Throw that bad energy, that tired energy into Mother Earth and roll up. Good. Let's take a seat on our chair. Slowly and mindfully come back around. And sit and find that comfortable seated position that you started with this morning. Remove your eyeglasses if you're wearing them. Your feet are firmly planted on the floor. Now let's do a little clap and rub the hands together. We don't want to forget about the face. So brush the face, the eyelids, under the eyes, the cheeks, the chin, the neck, the back of the neck, because we didn't get around there. Front of the neck, the back. Take your hands up and rub your scalp. Just awaken the scalp here too. Good. Okay, now take your hands and we're going to do the bee breath. So I've shown this to you before. Some of you have seen it, some of you haven't. Now you can either do the full mudra, where you have the pinkies on the chin, the ring fingers under the nose, the middle finger along the bridge of around the side of the nose, the pointer fingers on the eyelids and the thumbs on the ears. You can do all of that, and that closes off all your senses. Or you can put your hands on your head and cover your ears with your thumbs. Or you can simply cover your ears like this, whatever's comfortable for you. And I'll explain it before we do it, because once your ears are covered, you won't hear me. You're going to inhale, and on the exhalation, you're going to hum like a bee. So the bees are coming, right? It's springtime. You're going to hum like a bee, mid-tone, and then a high tone and a low tone. So it'll be an inhalation and then and then an inhalation, and on the exhalation, inhalation, exhalation, lower. And then after that, you simply release your hands to your lap, and we'll go into 2 minutes of meditation, focused meditation, where you're focusing on your breath or compassion or prayer, whatever important to you. So choose the way you want to do it, either like this or like this, or simply covering it. I'm going to go for this today. So everybody inhale, cover your ears, and on the exhalation, hum like a bee. Inhale, hum like a bee. Inhale, hum like a bee. Relax the hands to the lap. 2 minutes of quiet, silent meditation. Remember, if any thoughts come into your head, just acknowledge them and then ask them to leave. Focus on your breath, your breathing in and out, or on our intention for the day, which was compassion, or a prayer or mantra. Put a gentle smile on your face. Keeping the hands or the eyes closed, bring the palms to heart center, thumbs on the chest, around the sternum area. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale and together. Inhale deeply. Together. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. And may the light of truth overcome all darkness. Inhale, exhale, bowing forward to the love and compassion within you. Inhale up. Exhale, release the hands, gently open the eyes when you're ready. Om Shanti, everyone. Have a beautiful day.